Well, hello there. I'm Christine and welcome to my channel. Today's video is an Astro Tarot reading for Librans for the month of November 2020. It's a general reading, so like all general readings, I'd like to advise you that you should just take what fits and leave what doesn't fit. I'm going to just take the cameras over now just so you can see what I'm doing. So what's in the cards for Libra for November? What is happening? What do the cards say for you, Libra? Now, this is an astrology spread if you're looking it up, and you'll notice when you look it up in the books and on wherever, Googling, Pinterest, you will find it always done as a circle, and rightly so, but I read it as a tableau. The reason I read that is so that I can use other cartomancy methods to be able to get a better reading for you. So it's just become my style over the years. I'm reading with Pam's Vintage Tarot. It's made by Game Crafter. Actually, someone from Australia sent this to Game Crafter and asked them would they be able to replicate it because it was a deck that they had much loved. Obviously, it was a bigger deck because back in those days they only made large decks, and Game Crafter managed to do that. But they also made a pocket size. I love the fact there's no borders, and I just love the feel of it, and it's sort of light and plasticky, so not plasticky in that sense, that's the wrong word, but I just like it because I know it's not going to wear out and go furry and the like. And it's a deck that talks to me, and when the deck talks to the reader, you've got this sort of wonderful synchronicity and magic happening. So getting down to your reading now, Libra, you have this energy around you with the Knight of Wands of change, and you're going to be moving in a different direction. Now, many of you have heard me talk about tarot magic, which is I'm going to be doing some videos on shortly. And if you want things to change, don't underestimate the power of the Knight of Wands, because he often comes up when someone's moving house, when things in life are just going to speed up and run for you and go in the direction that you want it to go. Having said that, overall energy for the first house, you are also having this sense of with your finances for this month, you are going to have to just really keep an eye on it, because if you've been stressing out about finances, that's coming to an end, and the sun is going to come up for you. And just having a quick look what else we have happening. There's opportunities coming, so we'll get to that, because the cards, just to sort of, for someone who may be watching, because this often comes up when I'm doing reading, the cards are read separately, but they're not read individually. They interact with each other. And so I'm reading them house by house on one level, and sometimes they're going to go, ooh, look what's on that card with that money house. But you've got to sort of see how the story feeds, because on one hand there's this happening, but on the other hand that's happening, and that adds to the strength of it. And clearly the Star is a much stronger card than the Ten of Swords. So getting back to the finances, as I said, if you've been having money worries, that is over. So you can just sort of pick yourself up and dust yourself off and get starting on new things, because there's new opportunities coming your way. You're going to be having conversations with people that you know, like, and trust, people who are going to tell you about things. People are going to help you take it easy with this stress that's been happening. And I know it's very common and normal to be sort of stressed about money in these times, because many people have been laid off. Many people are having to work from home and having their wages and whatnot reduced. I get that. Many people who are self-employed have just had their world turned upside down. So these cards are very real. However, you can end up what will help you is to get in the mode, how do I turn this round with limited resources become this problem solving thing. And the first thing, number one, is we communicate with like-minded people, because we are not an island. We are people that connect, and it doesn't matter whether you're connecting online or you're connecting face to face. You're going to be connecting with people to sort of find that, how do I get on top of this stress? You're going to find that there's money coming into the home. Maybe you're going to start working from home. Maybe you're going to start a little side hustle. This person, the people you're talking about, are just going to help you say, look, be patient and get some balance and perspective into this money thing, because things are going to improve for you. There's some gift of money coming in, but there's also money going out. So it's about getting that balance right is the key. You have a talent for knowing what to cut out. So one of the first things that's going to help you with this whole financial situation is to know, what do I start cutting back from to begin with, and making those hard and fast decisions. And that's what's going to get you through, because you are learning the lesson of cutting out and only getting what's essential to start with. And that's going to give you a sense of security and keep you in a position of feeling safe. Feeling safe, oh, I'm in control, I got this under control, I got this happening. There is money around you. You'll find that there's friends that are going to possibly lend you money if you need, but that is not necessarily something that you'll go for. If you're in a relationship, you're going to get support from the person that you're with, and that person is going to be very supportive and they're comfortable. If you are not in a relationship, you're going to find that you attract people that are very comfortable and know what they're doing with money. And it's also about what you manifest. You find you're going to be attracting. This card is a relationship card, and yes, it can you think it's a relationship one-on-one, and it is a lot of that. It can be the partner you're with, the person you live with, they're helping out. But it also can be just general relationships in general. And as I said, there's a lot of like-minded people there that you're communicating with, and you're going to find people give you gifts of food and all sorts of things. So there's no need to stress, because you'd be surprised how supportive people are. What's coming to an end is this sort of sense of not knowing. What you've learned will be through this stress is to meditate and see what happens, because sometimes when we relax and meditate and almost do nothing, then we create this sense of achieving something by just being in the now and getting that balance right, and finding that things can change. Some of you may be offered part-time work, which is going to make you feel secure. Some of you will get some money coming in, perhaps there's a legacy of some sort, and there's money there that you don't know about. Also, you could find this month, through having to work out finances, communicating with forecasts and changes happening, that you're weighing up. What is it I've got to do? Getting that financial balance right is a big key for November for you, Libra. And you could find yourself really exploring it and making a subject of it. And that's going to really help. And while you feel you're doing a bit of a juggling act with this finances, these two cards are touching, and there's things you're going to cut out, you're going to come out on top of it. So hold the faith, because there's opportunities coming for you at work, and if you're in work, there's opportunities abound, and it's going to happen quickly, and you'll be making decisions quickly. But also hold the faith that you are going to get an offer of some sort of work as well, because with the star card in the career section, you have to stay hopeful for sure, because that's the guidance that card gives us, and it's a beautiful card to have in any area. And you can, as I said, talking to friends, they're going to help you say, come on, you just got to get this balance right, and it'll all fall into place, and it will. One of the things you'll find yourself doing, and having a fascination, if you haven't before, is working on manifestation techniques. So not only are you doing the hard work of cutting back the budget, and working at that level, you're also doing the mental and this metaphysical work of manifesting abundance for yourself, so that you are comfortable and you are able to have other people around you that are comfortable. Because Libra, you think of other people as well, so whenever you do anything, it's not just for you, it's always something so you can help others. You can draw strength on your manifestation ability. So by the end of November, you're going to find yourself in a great position and being able to not only have money coming in, but be able to give money to others and help others out. And you may find things, once you make these sharp decisions, things happen quicker than you expect. So be prepared for that. I'll just switch cameras so I can talk to you. Dear Libra, thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, subscribe and smash that bell so you get more of my offerings. I look forward to seeing you on the next video. I also look forward to your comments, because a lot of people comment and I always answer back, and that's how we all grow and share. So once again, thank you for watching. Your energy is important, and I wish you the very best for November. Bye for now.